Hey guys, it's Wisdom here. So today we'll be going over the Elden Ring patch notes. It just came out. It's currently 5:30 in the morning, so we will see the major changes. So there's not a lot here. It says, his actions with the NPC Twin Maiden Husk, the following bell-bearing items have been changed so that the liberated statuses will carry over to Beacon Plus. It seems to be like a lot of the bell bearings have gotten updated. Added emphasis to the choice of the Sacred Flask and several other options, so they may have gotten buffed. Added sound effects when players... Okay, so there's not a lot of major changes, which is a little concerning, but hopefully in the bug fixes they have some more patches for weapons and stuff. Fix the bug where equipment could be changed from the equipment menu during the use of a skill under certain circumstances. That sounds like they patched tumble buffing, because that was in the game for like a month now, so that's needed. A little unfortunate because it made some weapons that were lackluster better, but fix the bug in the Warcry skill where the effect was applied to a weapon that was not the target of the skill. I think they are talking about specifically like rapiers, when they could do the charge attack and it would just do a lot of damage. Fix the bug where some actions of the Barbaric Roar, Warcry, and Troll's Roar recovery time was longer than expected, so I feel like these may have gotten a slight buff from this bug. I actually thought it was intended it was supposed to be that long, but it's not. Fix the bug with the effects of the Determination and Royal Knight's Resolve skill does not always wear off. Okay, so they fixed that bug, which is pretty nice. If people who didn't know, you could use Royal Knight's Resolve and it would last even though it wasn't on that weapon, so you could pretty much stack the effect. Fix the bug in which some attacks on the Ice Spear are unguardable. Maybe a little annoying to fight shield users now because they'll just block you. Fix the bug that caused the attack power of some skills to be reduced when using the Golden Bow skill. Fix the bug that the light wave of the Moonlight Greatsword skill sometimes did not aim on the locked on target. Slight buff for that. Fix the bug that caused damage to allies when using Seppuku skill. There's always some issue with Seppuku because it should not be in the game. Fix the bug that caused the increase in attack power of Seppuku skill to be higher than expected. Okay, so that seems to be a nerf, because Seppuku, for those who didn't know, was extremely good for no particular reason. It would bleed you out quick and it just did mad damage. Fix the bug where a status effect was applied using the Horlu's Earthshaker. I actually didn't know that. Fix the bug where the Waves of Darkness skill would not hit the enemy with a Spinning Cleave. Is this a new attack after? I never saw a Spinning Cleave, but that sounds like they patched it, because I feel like the last hit on Waves of Darkness is supposed to hit you and it doesn't. So that could be really cool. I have to test that out. Fix the bug that caused unintended motions to be played when switching to different sorceries. Oh! I think they fixed chain casting. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. So people felt like that was a intended game mechanic, like chain casting, but I think they fixed it. This right here, unintended motions to be played when switching to different sorceries or incantations. That's wild. And I just made a Briars of Sin video. I think they just nerfed the build. Wow, that's crazy. That's gonna be crazy. I have to test that out. Fix the bug where the FP consumption increased when using sorceries, Magma Shot and Rolling Magma. On a horse, fix the bug where Claw Talisman was not applied when on the jumping attack of Star Scourge Greatsword. Fix the bug that the power of two-handed attacks except jump attacks on Golem Halberd. Fix the bug when using the pulley crossbow with the left hand while the right hand was given an attribute was given to the pulley crossbow. So they did nerf that as well, because that used to be a glitch where, say for example, you had Blood Flame on your right hand, and then your left hand you had the pulley crossbow, and you shot, like the actual bolts would also inflict Blood Flame, which is just a terrible glitch. But FromSoft doesn't seem to know how to patch these things, because I'm sure there's going to be another way to do that in the near future. Fix a bug in which arrows and bolts that did not match the type of the long range could be released. So I know people could rapid fire great arrows. I think they just patched that. Fix the bug in which guard boost was reduced when some weapons were strengthened to the maximum. I think that means full 100% block fingerprint shield. We all love the fingerprint shield. Surely this will make a lot of variety in the online of Elden Ring. Fix the bug in which the attributes of weapons could be changed when the inventory had reached its maximum capacity and the Ashes of War cannot be changed. Fix the bug that caused the boss Melania to have low HP under certain circumstances. I don't know what they're talking about there. Fix the bug that allowed enemies to be attacked from outside the fog in certain areas. Nice. Fix the bug in online multiplayer where when a boss is defeated in the host's world as a cooperative player, the same boss will not appear in your world. Interesting. Fix the bug that prevented the battle with the god-devouring serpent from progressing under certain circumstances. Fix the bug that prevented the hostile NPCs from appearing. Fix the bug that prevented the end of Alexander's Jar quest under certain circumstances. Fix the issue where the item's sacred flask is not restored after destroying a group of enemies. Fix the bug under certain circumstances after defeating Radon, you cannot move from the map of Grace. If this was an issue for you, you can solve it right here. If you cannot move from the map, you can move to the Grace by touching the Grace Radon. Fix the bug that prevented found sites of Grace from registering on the map under certain circumstances. Fix the bug that prevented some Graces from being able to be touched when approached. Fix the bug that allowed hostile guests to enter boss areas under certain circumstances. So I feel like they had boss invasions in some aspect. I didn't know about that actually. Hopefully that's not field bosses, because I feel like they should be interacting with invaders as well. Fix the bug that prevented a critical hit from behind from hitting a... Wait. Fix the bug that prevented a critical hit from behind from hitting in hostile multiplayer. Okay. Fix the bug that caused performance to slow down when the Sentry's Torch was equipped. Improve stability of online multiplayer on PS4 and PS5 and Xbox. Oh, improve loading times. Okay, nice. Fix the bug that the master volume setting was not reflected. Improved stability of online multiplayer. Always nice to see. Fix the bug that caused sounds to play differently than expected in some situations. Fix the bug that caused the player to be inoperable and die in certain locations. Fix the bug where drawing and hit detection was different. And some maps allowed players to reach unexpected locations. Finally, I really hope that they addressed AFK farming with this, because that is such a big issue, especially like in First Step. That place is almost like unable to be invaded because people could just make themselves invincible. Some people just got out the map and just farmed people. That was terrible. So glad they addressed that. Fix the bug in some maps that allowed players to reach unexpected... Oh wait, no, I just read that. Fix some text, several other performance improvements. Added keyboard and mouse for PC only. It added keyboard and mouse operations can be input and press any button. Added return to desktop to the system item on the main menu. Changed so that the mouse input is not reflected when switching windows. Fix the bug that slowed performance when changing screen mode and resolution. Okay, that seems to be all the patch notes. It's really not a big patch, which is kind of disappointing. Actually, it's very disappointing. I really was hoping that they would address a lot of the balancing issues that the game has currently. It's currently plaguing the online, and I feel like it's really going to affect the longevity of this game. I really hope they do fix that in the future with just the overbearing abilities that passive poise gives you. For example, veterans armor, rivers. I mean, like, we already know rivers, but I really do feel like they should address that soon, rather sooner than later. But for now, this is all we have, and that is the end of the patches for 1.5. See you guys later in the next video. Take care, peace, be good. I'll be making videos on pretty much the major stuff that you need to know, and the important stuff like chain casting, what does and what doesn't work, what Ashes of War got fixed and actually work now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care, peace, have a good day, love and light.